When we go home, what's going to happen? When all the venerable monks go back home, what is going to happen? You continue. Are you going to continue?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Is that positive?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
How are we going to continue? His work? Like doing... Are you going to start walking on the road? Don't do that, okay? We're going to start doing our meditating, our mindfulness practicing. Is that right?
Yes.
To train our mind and then to practice to have loving kindness and compassion. These are the things that we really need in our life. These are the things that this world really needs it. And without loving kindness and compassion and peace, this world is not a better place for us to live. And unfortunately, we are living in this world, so we have to face with all those things. And that is the reason why we are coming out here for the same missions with the venerable monks, to practice loving kindness and compassion, and to practice to have peace for our own and our family. And that is the way to spread peace throughout this nation and this universe. Is that right?
Yes.
And so for the way to practice that is mindfulness practicing. You know, who in here that already took a 10 days retreat? Okay, 10, maybe around 20 people have already taken 10 days retreat. Will you practice noble silence at all?
No.
During those times? And no lovers at all?
No.
No lovers. Your cell phone. Stay away from lover for those 10 days? Yes? How was it? Hard? Very difficult? Because of that, lover is always calling you, right? And for that reason, it's very difficult for us to stay silent, even though we cannot talk because nobody talk to you. Everybody have to stay silent to keep noble silent. But of course, in our mind, we talk. We talk alone. We talk with all those wild animals inside of us. We have all kind of wild animals inside of our head, our world. Our inner world, we have tiger, we have lions, we have hungry ghosts, everything. Okay? Why do I say that? It's because all those defilement minds, all those unwholesome minds, I call them as wild animal. Because they could eat us up at any time. And also eat all the people as well. They can eat the whole world. Because they are very hungry. Okay? It means our mind when it's untrained, our mind is when live with unwholesome thoughts. It could damage the whole world, which is our world, and damage that outside world as well. Will harm a lot of people, harms a lot of beings. And that is why we need to train that wild animal, those wild animals, to stay calm and stay at this present moment. Our mind, when we see anything that moves within our eyes, when we see beauty, when we see anything that is beautiful, our eyes always wanted to search for anything that is beautiful, nice, that is catching, that we wanted to see, wanted to look, right? And for us to train ourselves, we have to restrain these eyes. We have to block it. We have to shut it from seeing the beauty And then what happened if we see the beauty? We already see it. Now that we have to think, all these are impermanent. It will change. Because that's the nature. Everything will change. Even it doesn't matter how beautiful that person is. One day it will change. But unfortunately, every day when in the morning when you wake up, you always go to the bathroom and look at that mirror and look at yourself in that mirror and admire yourself. How beautiful am I? Do you do that? And then when you see some pimples on your face, you're sad. Now that you find a way to try to remove those pimples, and then after remove it, there's this black spots on it. Now you want to go find some some chemical or anything like that to remove those black spots on your face. We took care of, that's the eyes. Now, the ear. The ear is always hearing soft voice. Soft and nice. You always wanted to listen to all those soft and nice voice. Right? And that is the reason why we always heading out to listen to all those. Imagine if the guy see and then one of the girl, and then when she talks, she's so sweet. Her voice is so sweet like honey. And then you always wanted to talk to that lady. And then one day you cannot hear that voice anymore because she lost her voice after she yelled at somebody. And now that you feel sad because you cannot hear that, listen to that voice anymore. And then we always wanted to head out there to find those voice, those sound, just like you listening to music. You listening to music because you listening to every day, and now that if one day without music, you feel it's empty. Nothing for you to do. And now that you sing yourself, your own. Always mumbling. Always mumbling with a lot of songs. Right? And now the nose. The nose, we always wanted to smell something that is sweet, something that is smell good, perfume, things like that, right? If you cross by one of the handsome guy and then he happened to have some kind of perfume on it and so attractive, and then you always wanted to go after him just to smell those. Same thing as mouth. We want to taste something that is good. Food. Any type of food that is tasty, we love it. Is that right? If it's not tasty, we don't want it. We don't like it. Imagine if on that table during the dinner, your wife cooked a dish that you don't like. You eat it, you react within your mind, but when your wife asks you, how was it, honey? Oh, it's so good. It's very good. It's like that because you're afraid she's going to yell at you. You said no. Things like that. That is correct? You've been there, done that. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you for that. Your wife here? Oh, wow. Okay. I hope she didn't hear that. So, that is how we always act, right? And this body, this hands, this back, we always wanted to lie on something that's soft and nice on the sofa. Let's say this chair right here, okay? It's a great example. This is hard. This is soft. Which one would you prefer? The soft one, right? Of course, we always wanted to touch something that is soft. Same thing. Desirable things, desirable objects, including the body of opposite people. We always go for it. And these five senses is killing us every single second. Imagine if one day we cannot see, we cannot hear, we cannot smell, we cannot taste. We don't have any feeling left. When we touch anything, we don't feel anything. Imagine if we lost all those five senses. What is going to happen? We feel empty. We suffer. We feel like this world, nothing left for me to do. Nothing left for me. It's meaningless. That's how we are as human beings. Always attached. We have all kind of attachment, and we attach to every little thing. If those are desirable, if those are attractive, we attach to it. And the more we attach to it, the more we suffer. Like I say, if one day we cannot have it, we suffer. When we look at that beautiful lady, we love it, and we try to get her phone number. After that, we text back and forth and then call and talk. Right? At that moment, let me ask you. So when you like somebody, you cannot have it. Okay? That is suffer, right? Is that right? If you like somebody and you want to marry that person but she refuses, is that suffer or not? Suffer? Yes. What if you like that lady and I say, yes, you can have her, and you marry her? Is that suffer or not? Huh? What is that answer? Suffer or not if you got her? No. No? Okay, yes or no? Who say no, raise your hand. Okay, not many people. Who say yes? Okay, let me tell you this. You suffer double, triple. Do you know why? I tell you straight why. Because right at the moment you got her, now that you need to find a way to protect her. You need to find every way to protect her from somebody else. One day, she come home late. She got out of work, and then her friends call her to go have a drink. She come home late, and you sitting at home on that sofa, maybe even on this chair, very soft, but you could not sit down. You just sitting down and then standing up, walking back and forth. Go around the house, every corner, and worrying about your wife. Why is she not coming home? Where did she go? Did she hang out with another guy? Is that suffer or not? Yes. With that mind, is that suffer? Yes? Yes, that is suffer. Because you worry. Because you're afraid. You're scared that she's gonna leave you. And you have to try every single way to protect her. Unfortunately, everything's are impermanent. She will leave you one day. Either she go with a different guy, or she have to die. Well, death is the fact. This is the truth. Nobody can escape. We don't have to wait until we get old to die. There's a lot of grave out there that is baby, child, teenagers. So many. We don't have to wait until we get old to die. We could die at any time. Within one breath in, without breathing out, we die. She could leave you just like that. Nobody knows. So the more you attach to it, the sufferer you are. Before you didn't have her, you just holding that just loosely like that, like this. But after you got her, you hold it really tight. You hold it super, super tight. And the more you hold it tight, the tired you are and the suffer you are. You ask yourself if that is true. You've been there, done that. You love someone so much and you always wanted to close to that person. You always want to protect that person. That is the truth. And we have to understand this way. Everything on this earth are impermanent. Nothing will last. Even the word, the statement that you always say to your partner, I love you forever. That won't last either. That cannot be forever.